Welcome back to Hollywood Bulletin. Today we bring you the powerful and emotional story of Derek Bieri and Vice Grip Garage, a journey built on old tools, cheap parts, and pure determination. What started as one man's dream to share his passion for cars turned into a worldwide success. But behind the scenes, a shocking accident nearly changed everything forever. Stay with us until the very end, because the truth about what happened will leave you with a lesson you won't forget.
Yellow. Welcome to Vice Grip Garage. That's my 1989 K2500. In this episode, we're back on the old C10 here.
Vice Grip Garage was never about fancy studios or high budgets. It was built on a do-it-yourself mindset, making the most of what you had. But when a regular day in the garage turned into a life-threatening moment, the Bieri family was forced to rethink everything. This accident was never shown on camera, but it became the moment that shaped the future of the channel and its creator.
Anyway, I'd like to fix on the old 69 GMC a little bit more.
The man who built an empire from junk
Is Derek Bieri, born May 16, 1984, in Minot, North Dakota. Life on a farm in a tough climate meant fixing things wasn't a hobby. It was survival. You either repaired your own equipment or the work didn't get done. Derek didn't learn his skills from books or classes, but from his father and grandfather, who taught him how to listen to engines, notice the smells, and feel the vibrations of a machine to understand its problems.
It's alive. It's running.
Before YouTube fame, Derek worked as a car technician and later moved into business roles, running retail shops and working in parts distribution. The jobs paid well, but something was missing. In an interview with Sick the magazine, he admitted that he looked around one day and realized he was living a life he never meant to start. That's when 2017 came along and changed everything.
If I do lack in content, I want people to understand why. I'm tired. Mentally, physically, trying to understand what's happening.
With nothing more than an old phone taped to a garage door, Derek recorded his first Vice Grip Garage video. No music, no script, just him trying to fire up an abandoned car using only a battery and a few basic tools. The first upload got just a few thousand views, but people loved the honesty and humor. He gave viewers something new, simple car restorations that were cheap, practical, and real. From 2018 to 2020, he posted weekly, working on classics like Chevelles, Caprices, and Monte Carlos. His style wasn't about perfection. If a zip tie worked, he used it. If an old part could get the car running, he made it work. By mid-2022, Vice Grip Garage hit 1.39 million subscribers. By 2025, that number climbed to over 2.2 million, with more than 756 million views.
This here is a 1982 Chevrolet Custom Deluxe.
Derek's videos often run longer than most YouTube content, sometimes over an hour and a half, showing just how much detail he puts into each project. He became a star in the drag and drive community, where drivers race their cars, then drive them miles to the next track. From being a quiet mechanic in North Dakota, Derek grew into a recognized name at every big car event in the country. But the real power behind Vice Grip Garage was not a big crew. It was family. His wife Jessica and their 3 sons are the reason the channel works. Jessica might not appear much on camera, but behind the scenes, she organizes trips, manages events, and even handles technical problems on the road. Derek often says without Jessica, half of what viewers see would never even happen. Their children are also part of the story. His youngest son, Bentley, runs his own YouTube channel, Little Grip Garage, where he fixes small engines and bikes. Derek guides him, but never takes over, teaching him problem-solving and independence. Derek once said in a live stream, "I don't expect my kids to be mechanics, but if they can fix a car, they can fix life." That line became famous in the car community. The Bieri family keeps their private lives quiet, but viewers can always sense the unity between them.
The day everything changed.
In late 2023, Derek was underneath a 1968 Plymouth Fury in the garage, while Bentley worked nearby on a minibike carburetor and Jessica was inside handling event plans. Everything seemed like a normal day, until a rusted bolt gave way. In an instant, a jack stand slipped, and the heavy car came crashing down. Derek was pinned under it. The oil pan missed his head by inches, but his arm was trapped. The sound was deafening. Bentley froze in shock. Jessica ran into the garage, and fear filled the room. Derek managed to pull himself free with a scraped and bruised arm, but nothing broken. The real damage wasn't physical. It was the realization of what could have happened. One wrong move, and the story would have ended right there. That night, the family sat together in silence. Jessica finally spoke the words no one wanted to say out loud. "We can't keep doing this, not like this." She wasn't saying to quit, but to slow down and put safety first. The weekly grind, the travel, the pressure to always post. It was creating risks that could no longer be ignored. That night, they made a pact. Things had to change. In the months that followed, Derek and Jessica pulled back from smaller events, adjusted their TV filming schedule, and most importantly, slowed down YouTube uploads. Instead of a new video every week, Derek committed to 2 or 3 per month, giving him time to focus on safety, quality, and family. They never told fans about the accident, but people noticed the slower pace. Some thought he was burning out, but the truth was the opposite. He was protecting what mattered most. From then on, Vice Grip Garage entered a new chapter. Derek's projects became more detailed. His focus shifted to doing things the right way, and he began working with brands that could provide safe, reliable parts. He took on bigger, more complex restorations and put safety at the heart of everything he showed. What could have been the end of his career instead became the beginning of a stronger, more careful future. By 2025, Derek's reputation as one of the most genuine figures in the car world only grew stronger. While many YouTubers chased drama, Derek stayed real. His accident remained private, but the lessons from it became clear in everything he did. Fans and major brands trust him because he is honest, careful, and family-focused. Companies even let him drive their most prized cars, something that shows the level of respect he's earned. At car shows and events, Derek is not just another celebrity, but someone who teaches, shares, and inspires everyday builders. His philosophy, fix it yourself, do it safely, and involve your family, has reached people far beyond YouTube. The Bieri family has proven that success doesn't need big teams or fake drama, only passion, honesty, and a willingness to keep learning. Today, the garage is safer, the family is closer, and the channel is stronger than ever. Their story isn't just about cars, it's about life, family, and resilience. So, what lesson do you take from their journey? Share your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to Hollywood Bulletin and press the bell icon so you never miss the stories that inspire and move people around the world.